Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel, or if this is your first time here, welcome to my channel. First of all, before we get into the video, every day that I've sat down to film this past week, it has been gray and gloomy. The weather in New York has been absolutely horrible the past few weeks, and so I'm so sorry the lighting is probably horrible. It's probably very grainy because I film on my iPhone, and if you don't have good lighting, the video doesn't come out too well, but I hope you guys won't mind that. Today's video is actually going to be a what's in my hospital bag. I'm going to show you guys what I've packed for myself as well as what I have packed for the boys. If this is your first time here and you don't know, I'm currently 33 weeks pregnant with twin boys, so they can really be coming any time now. My doctor says between 3 to 5-ish weeks at the latest, like the very latest 5 weeks. So I sat down the other day and I packed both my hospital bag and their hospital bag just so if anything happens, we are prepared. Now, being a first-time mom, I really didn't know exactly what to pack for myself or for the boys, but I've watched a lot of YouTube videos, and the app that I use, which is the Bump app, actually had an article that kind of laid out what to pack for yourself, your baby, and your partner, which I am not packing for Harris. He can pack himself. He will probably wind up doing that while I am in labor. If I do go into labor, he will probably wait till the very last second to pack, but he can do that himself. But I use that article kind of as like a guide to figure out what to pack for myself and for the boys. So I hope you guys enjoy this video, and if you do, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. If you haven't done so already, head on down there and subscribe. I appreciate that always. And with that being said, let's get into the video. So I'm kind of known for overpacking. I always pack so much more than is needed, and I really wanted to avoid doing that this time around. So I would like to think that I packed kind of like the bare minimum here. And actually, I'm missing a few things that are going in both my bag and the boys' bag. So I'll show you guys what I have packed, but I'll also tell you guys the things that I am missing for both of the bags. The things that I'm missing are either things that I'm going to be using up until we have to leave for the hospital, or they're at the other house. If you don't know, I'm actually in the process of moving. So I bring stuff over to the new house all the time and then realize after the fact, like, I probably need that. So I have a list of things that I have to go and get this weekend from the house and put in these bags, and I'll share that stuff with you. But I'm going to show you guys everything that I have packed currently for both myself and the boys. So I'm going to start with what I have packed for the boys, and the bag that I use for them is actually their diaper bag, and there's stuff packed in here for both them and myself. This is kind of acting as like my personal bag. I am going to be throwing a few random things in here, so this is kind of like a combination of mine and their things. So the bag that I'm actually using for my diaper bag is this bag right here. It's kind of hard to show you guys. This is the Fawn Design bag in the light gray color. Now, I will link down below as much as I can of everything, but when it comes to things like the boys' clothes, Harris's mom actually took over shopping for the boys. So a lot of their things, I don't actually know where she got them from. So if I can try and find out where all this stuff is from, I will link it down below, but I will link whatever I can down below, including this diaper bag if you guys are interested in picking it up. So this bag has a lot of little compartments and things all throughout. So in this front compartment here, I only have 2 small things, and that is my dad's prayer card, as well as a little mirror that my grandma picked up from Rome when she was there. My dad's prayer card I'm just going to keep in this always. This will stay in here even after we leave the hospital. And this little mirror, I just thought it was nice to have handy just in case I want to see what I look like, which is probably not going to be cute. And then there is like a front pocket right here, which has nothing in it currently, but I will be throwing my keys in there, and my keys have a little card holder attached to it, and in that I'll make sure to have like my insurance card, proof ID, debit card, all that important stuff will be in that little card holder, and that will go in that front pocket there. Side note, if you can hear the dogs barking, that's because the dog walker just left, and I feel like I say that in all my videos because Stella always barks, but if you can hear that, that's who that is. So moving on, this bag actually also has 2 side pockets, if you can see. One of them is empty, and then in the other one, I have a little Purell hand sanitizer. This is very important to me. The people have clean hands and are nice and sanitized before they touch the babies. I will have people actually wash their hands, but it is nice to just have some hand sanitizer on hand as well for like easy access. And then the bag also has compartments in the back. It has a zipper here as well as this little like flap compartment here, which there's nothing in there now, but I will be throwing like iPhone chargers, computer chargers, and that kind of stuff in that pocket in the back. So now I'm going to open up the main compartment here and show you guys everything that I've packed for the boys. So like I said, I'm kind of packing the bare minimum for both myself and the boys. The only outfits that I have in here are their going home outfits, as well as one outfit for their first photos. But other than that, they're just going to live in the diapers that the hospital provides, the swaddles the hospital provides, and everything like that. I also don't have diapers and wipes packed in here because the hospital provides those. So I just didn't see it necessary to crowd my bag with a bunch of things that the hospital will be providing for me. But the outfit that I have for their going home outfit is this coordinating set right here. So we are going with a lot of coordinating things for the boys, not necessarily matching outfits, but this is a coordinating set that I got from a boutique around here. So one baby will get a blue little long sleeve onesie, and that will pair with blue joggers with stars, and then the other baby will get a gray long sleeve onesie with green joggers with stars. And these outfits do come with little matching hats, but these are not the hats that they're going to wear home from the hospital. They're actually going to wear white hats that have little gray pom-poms on top that I showed in my baby brunch video. My mom actually picked those up for the boys, but they're at the other house, so that's why those are not in here. And then they also come with blankets that I will lay over them when they're in their car seats and we are getting ready to leave the hospital. So that's their coming home outfit. And then, like I said, the only other thing I've packed in here is something for their first photos, and that is just a matching, not a matching, it's like a paired swaddle set. And I don't know why I thought this pattern was actually the sweetest thing that I've ever seen, which is kind of random because one swaddle has a whole bunch of animals on it, and if you can see, some of the animals are wearing glasses. So then the other swaddle is literally just a bunch of pairs of glasses, and I don't know why I thought this was the cutest thing ever. So one baby will get this one baby will get this one, and then they did come with matching gray beanies, which this is what they will wear for their first photo shoot. And then another thing that I don't have packed in this bag, which won't fit in this bag, it'll fit in my bag, is a letter board that I'll put like their names on it, their weights, their heights, their time of birth, all that kind of stuff. And they will take little photos with that letter board in those swaddles and those hats. So that's everything I have in here as far as clothes go for the boys. And then the only 2 other things in here that are for the boys, it's just an A&D, which I know the hospital provides their own form of A&D, but this I had on hand and I decided to just throw in here, as well as some hand sanitizing wipes. These are from Baby Organics. And then 2 things that I have in here that are for myself. I have some organic nipple butter because I do plan on breastfeeding the boys. So I have some organic nipple butter here, as well as some after ease drops. And if you don't know what these are, I had no idea what they were until I think it was Tara Henderson here on YouTube. I watched her labor and delivery vlogs, and she used those after giving birth, and you basically just drop a few drops of this into some water and drink it a few days after you deliver, and it's supposed to help with the after birth contractions that you get specifically when breastfeeding. It's just like a little herbal mixture, so I thought I would give this a try. So I have that packed in here so I can start using that the first day after delivery. So that is literally everything that I have in here as of right now, and I will quickly share with you guys the few things that I will need for the boys that I just don't have packed yet. So on this list here, I have a muslin cloth, which I know, or at least I think The hospital provides you with burp cloths, but I do want to bring my own, so I will throw a muslin cloth or two in here, gum or mints for myself, chapstick, because I have chronically chapped lips now as is, with it being winter and hospitals are very, very dry, so I definitely need to throw a chapstick in here. I also don't have the pacifiers that I plan on using with them thrown in here yet, just because I haven't sanitized them yet, and those are the Bibs Binkies, so I will pack 2 of those. Like I said, the white pom-pom hats, my wallet, phone chargers, a notebook, and pen. I literally carry this notebook everywhere I go, especially after birth. I could see myself using this just because I know they're going to spew so much information at me, and I like to write things down as well as make lists, as you can tell, so I will pack this in here. And then aside from the letterboard that I will use for their first photos, I also have these little round wooden photo like prop cards that say like I'm here, first day, all that kind of stuff. I want to bring those as well for a few pictures. So that's basically everything that I have packed for the boys, as well as a few personal items that will be packed into this diaper bag. So I'm going to throw everything back in here and then we'll go through what I have packed for myself. Okay, so the bag that I plan on using for my stuff, or the bag that I am using for my stuff, is literally nothing special at all. And I actually got this idea from Aspen Ovard here on YouTube, and she just used a rolling carry-on suitcase. She said it was super easy for her husband, Parker, to carry all of her stuff into the hospital along with his, especially just because he had to roll this bag and carry his own duffel bag. And Harris, the bag that he's probably going to use is probably going to be his duffel bag, so it'll be nice and easy for him to then have to just roll my bag. So it's nothing cute, it's no monogrammed tote bag or anything like that. It's just a normal rolling suitcase that I use when I travel. So I actually did vlog a lot of the things that are actually in here already. I did a countdown to the twins video where I went to Target and purchased a lot of stuff for the hospital and for postpartum. So if you guys have not seen that vlog, I will link it up here so you guys can check it out if you're interested. But in the first little compartment that is in my suitcase, I have packed just some makeup and makeup removing products. So I'm not really the type of person to put a full face of makeup on for labor and delivery, so that's not what this makeup is for. This makeup is more for the days after birth, like when I want to take pictures or when guests will be coming to visit the twins and myself. I want to be able to throw a little bit of makeup on just to kind of make myself feel better and feel more put together. It is like my no makeup makeup, so it's nothing very extensive. It's just a few products along with some cotton rounds. I also have some Q-tips in this compartment, as well as a package of makeup removing wipes from Neutrogena. And then, like I said, my no makeup makeup. So that just basically consists of some brow products. So my NYX brow pencil, an angled brush from e.l.f. that I will use with the brown in the Naked Basics palette. That is how I fill my brows in. And then some brow gel that will also double as brown mascara, because on my no makeup days, I use my brow gel as a brown mascara. And then for my face, I have my NYX Dewy Setting Drops, my Catrice Highlighting Drops, NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil to highlight, as well as some concealer. So very simple makeup products, just stuff that'll help me feel a little more put together when I have guests visiting and for the purpose of like taking pictures. So then in another larger compartment in the suitcase, I have all of my toiletries. So I basically just have like shampoo, conditioner, body wash, lotion, all of the little travel sizes of those, as well as toothbrushes for both Harris and I, toothpaste, and some Listerine. And if you guys saw the vlog where I picked all these things up, you would realize that this is not the Listerine that I originally purchased. The one I originally purchased has been eaten by Harris's dog. He got into the Target bags the night that I got home and he ate that one. So Harris just picked me up this one to replace it. So that's like all the toiletries that I have packed, as well as in that compartment, I also just have one scrunchie and one clip. So if I need to throw my hair up or pull my hair back, I can do that. Then right next to that, there is another smaller compartment, and in there I just have one pair of underwear and one nursing bra. The nursing bra that I'm bringing with me is just this one that kind of looks like a sports bra. It's really good for sleeping. And then I'm bringing one pair of my own underwear. I foresee myself using just the mesh ones that the hospital provides you with, but I did bring these black ones that I quite possibly could wear home from the hospital if I didn't want to wear the mesh ones or I didn't like the mesh ones. But I'm just going to wear the mesh ones while I'm in there. And I also don't have packed in here like pads and things like that because the hospital does provide you with all those things. They'll give me everything I need to take care of my downstairs area if I do have a vaginal delivery, as well as pads and things for the aftermath and that kind of stuff. So I don't have any of that packed in here. Aside from everything I just showed you, I just have some clothes. So I'm going to go through the clothes that I have packed. So obviously I will have the outfit that I wear to the hospital with me, and obviously if I go into labor on my own, it's just going to be whatever I have on at the time. But if I have a scheduled induction or C-section or anything like that, I'll probably throw on some maternity leggings, a big sweatshirt, my Uggs, just something super comfortable. So I will have my Uggs with me. I do plan on bringing my golden gooses quite possibly to wear home from the hospital with the outfit that I'll show you, but it's not crucial that I have those. I could just wear my Uggs home. But aside from that, the only other pair of shoes that I'm bringing are these ones. These are just my Adidas slides. A lot of people recommend bringing slippers or fuzzy socks to wear around the hospital, but I don't own slippers, nor do I own fuzzy socks. And I know the hospital provides you with no skid socks, but I feel like I'm going to be so hot and I'm not going to want to wear those. So I am bringing my Adidas slides. So I have these if I need to walk around the hospital to speed up labor or to get to and from the bathroom, all that kind of stuff. So I am packing these. And those, aside from if I bring my golden gooses, are the only shoes that I'm bringing. And then as for clothes, so obviously the day that I deliver, I will be wearing a hospital gown and all that kind of stuff, and even possibly the day after. But after that, if I do choose to change, I am bringing 2 pairs of pajamas. These are just pajamas that button up in the front, which are perfect for nursing, and it's a set, so they come with a pair of shorts as well. And I have 2 different patterns here, just plain black and pink cheetah. And oddly enough, Harris really liked the pink cheetah pair, which I was quite surprised by because I thought he was going to think they were cheesy, but he really likes those. So I am bringing both just so I can decide, or who knows, I may use both. And then aside from that, I am bringing just a plain black robe, so if I don't feel like wearing the button-up pajamas and I just want to wear like a nursing bra and the underwear, I could throw this black robe on and still feel decent for if family members or guests are coming in and out of the hospital room. And then I am bringing a going home outfit, and this is just a very plush lounge set from Target. It is a long sleeve crew style top, like a crew neck, with some joggers, and this is absolutely so soft. If you guys want to see me actually like holding all these things up, I do that in that Target vlog. But that is basically everything that I have packed for myself as of now. And then, like I said, there are some things that aren't in here that I will be using up until delivery, like a hairbrush and a straightener, my chargers, my computer, my tripod, all those kinds of things. And then also things like bio oil and deodorant, and then 2 other things that obviously cannot fit in here but will be coming with me to the hospital, that being my breast pump, which I just ordered. I know I'm very late in the game, as well as my breastfeeding pillow. I do plan on bringing that. I have a twin breastfeeding pillow to kind of assist me in breastfeeding. So those things obviously won't fit in here, but they will come with me to the hospital. Alright guys, so that is it for everything I've packed for both myself and the twins for our stay in the hospital. If you guys think I'm missing anything absolutely crucial, definitely leave that down in the comments below. I'm always open to suggestions from you guys. Like I said, I'm a first-time mom and I really don't know what is needed. So definitely leave any suggestions you have down below of things you think that I may need or that I'm forgetting. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. If you haven't done so already, head on down there and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that little bell next to the subscription button so you guys can stay updated with when I upload, because you know the twins can come literally at any moment. So I know you guys want to be updated for when I post anything with regards to that. Follow me on my Instagram. That is always down below in the description box as well. And with that being said, I am hot, I'm out of breath, and I'm gonna go. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.